Thank you for joining us today on Spiritual Wisdom. If you've resonated with the journey of the chosen ones, those who faced betrayal, false accusations, and manipulation, remember that every challenge you've endured has strengthened your spirit. God sees everything, and divine justice works in ways we can't always see right away. So, let this experience refine you, not define you. Stay aligned with your truth, release any bitterness, and trust that the universe will bring balance in its own time. If this message resonates with you, please comment, "I trust the journey" below, and share your own experiences or insights. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video to help others find strength and resilience on their own paths. Together, let's rise above and embrace a journey of peace, purpose, and divine justice. 1. Understanding the secret sign. Understanding the secret sign of God's most powerful chosen ones begins with recognizing that this mark is not something you can see with your eyes, but something you can feel deeply in your spirit. It is a profound spiritual awakening, a subtle yet undeniable connection to a purpose so much larger than yourself. This sign manifests in how you approach life, the depth of your empathy, and the unrelenting strength you show in moments of adversity. It reveals itself in the way you are drawn to help others, uplift the broken, and seek truth even when it's uncomfortable. These are not random traits, but reflections of your role in the divine mission. In the hustle and bustle of modern life, it is easy to overlook such signs. Many are so caught up in chasing material success or societal validation that they ignore the spiritual whispers calling them to their higher path. But those who carry this divine mark often feel an inexplicable loneliness or a sense of not fully belonging in the world around them. This isn't because something is wrong with them, but because they are set apart, chosen to lead, heal, or guide others towards enlightenment and hope. Their spiritual awakening serves as a compass, directing them to align their actions with their higher calling. This connection to God's plan brings both blessings and challenges. The chosen ones often endure trials that test their faith and strength, forging them into vessels of resilience and wisdom. These struggles are not punishments, but preparations, refining their character and sharpening their sense of purpose. When life feels overwhelming, it is crucial to remember that these challenges are divine tools shaping you for your unique mission. In a world that often values external success over internal growth, the chosen ones are a living testament to the power of spiritual depth and integrity. To recognize this secret sign within yourself, reflect on the moments when you felt guided, protected, or inexplicably drawn to make a decision that later revealed its profound significance. These are not coincidences, but divine interventions, signaling that you are aligned with God's greater plan. As you embrace this awakening, you may notice that your actions inspire others, not because you are perfect, but because your authenticity radiates spiritual truth. This is the hallmark of the chosen ones. They do not seek to dominate, but to serve, not to accumulate, but to elevate. In today's world, the call to live as one of God's chosen people is more important than ever. Our modern challenges, divisions, fears, and spiritual disconnections are a cry for leaders who can bridge the gap between the physical and spiritual worlds. Your awakening is not just for you. It is a beacon for others to find their way back to hope, faith, and love. So if you ever wonder why you feel different, or why your journey is so challenging, take heart. These are signs of your divine calling, your spiritual awakening. Embrace it fully, for in doing so, you not only honor the mark of God's chosen people, but also fulfill the extraordinary purpose for which you were created. Claim it boldly, commenting below, "I am shining because God is protecting me." Let this be a daily reminder that you are walking in divine purpose, transformed from the inside out. 2. challenges, and preparation. From the moment you set foot on this journey of life, you might have sensed a difference within yourself, a feeling that you were set apart, destined for something greater. Yet this sense of purpose often comes with challenges that can feel overwhelming. If you faced rejection from the people you care about, endured seasons of loneliness that felt unbearable, or fought battles both spiritual and physical that seemed relentless, it's not because you're cursed. These challenges are not random or meaningless. They are part of a divine preparation. God has a unique mission for you, one that requires immense strength, unwavering faith, and a heart capable of embracing both the burdens and blessings that come with being one of His chosen ones. These trials are the refining fire meant to mold you into the person you need to become to fulfill this higher calling. Think about the story of a diamond. Before it sparkles with brilliance, it endures immense heat and pressure deep within the earth. Similarly, your hardships are shaping you for the extraordinary purpose God has designed for you. It's no coincidence that the greatest leaders, spiritual teachers, and visionaries in history have walked a path marked by suffering and solitude. Even in modern life, we see this principle unfold. Consider someone who rises from a background of poverty, rejection, or adversity to achieve profound spiritual growth and impact. These individuals often testify that their struggles were the very foundation of their resilience and strength. Perhaps you've experienced this yourself in your own life, where the moments of rejection, when others doubted your worth, pushed you closer to discovering your inner power. Ask yourself, what have these trials taught you about your strength? How have they shaped your character and your understanding of spirituality? The truth is, every challenge has prepared you for something greater. That loneliness you felt, it was a season where God called you to rely on Him, to listen closely to His voice, and to grow in your spiritual journey. Those battles you fought, they sharpen your discernment and courage, equipping you to face even greater obstacles with confidence. Now imagine this. You're navigating life with the knowledge that every trial you've faced has purpose. Would you begin to see these challenges differently? Instead of asking, "Why me?" you might start asking, "What is this preparing me for?" You might even find yourself grateful for the growth these struggles have sparked within you. By embracing the process, you align yourself with God's plan, allowing Him to use your experiences as a testimony of hope and perseverance for others. The lesson here is simple, but profound. Your challenges are not a sign of abandonment, but a confirmation of your calling. They are the tools God uses to build your endurance, faith, and wisdom. Embrace them, knowing that each one serves a purpose in your spiritual growth. Remember, the most powerful chosen ones are not those who have avoided struggle, but those who have risen from it, shining brighter because of the battles they've endured. Will you allow your trials to shape you into the person God intended you to be? The choice is yours, but the promise remains. You are being prepared for something extraordinary. Carry that truth with you as you move forward. If this message resonates with you, don't forget to like this video and share it with others. 3. Signs and spiritual gifts. This is your chance to discover the secret sign of God's most powerful chosen ones. Could it be you? The chosen often carry profound signs and spiritual gifts that set them apart, weaving a divine thread through their lives. These signs can manifest in many ways, such as vivid prophetic dreams that feel more real than waking life, sharp intuition that guides you with a knowingness beyond logic, and a deep empathy that allows you to feel the pain and joy of others as if it were your own. Does this sound familiar to you? A strong connection to the spiritual realm is another hallmark, where moments of stillness or synchronicity seem to whisper sacred truths to your soul. For the most powerful among God's chosen, these signs are not mere coincidences, but divine guidance, pointing to a higher purpose that many fail to notice. As Albert Einstein once said, Coincidence is God's way of remaining anonymous. Have you ever felt as if your dreams hold messages, offering glimpses into events or feelings you couldn't have known otherwise? Prophetic dreams are one of the earliest signs of the chosen. These dreams don't just come and go. They leave a mark, lingering in your mind and heart, almost demanding that you pay attention. They might carry symbols, warnings, or affirmations that your spirit is aligned with a greater plan. Similarly, your intuition might feel like a compass, always pointing you toward truth, even when logic says otherwise. This gift of discernment is not random. It is a tool entrusted to God's chosen ones to navigate a complex and often deceptive world. Are you listening to these signs, or are you brushing them off as mere chance? Empathy is another profound gift, often misunderstood as a burden. But think about this. What if your ability to feel deeply for others is actually a divine gift, meant to help heal the world? Your empathy allows you to connect with people on a soul level, creating a ripple effect of love, compassion, and understanding. It's as if you're carrying a piece of spiritual wisdom within you, lighting the way for others. This wisdom is what empowers the chosen ones to embrace their calling, despite the challenges. When you feel overwhelmed by emotions, whether they're your own or others, ask yourself, what is this teaching me about my purpose? And let's not forget the strong connection to the spiritual realm. For the chosen, moments of divine guidance often come in ways that others might dismiss. A chance encounter, a repeating number, or even the gentle sway of the wind can feel like God's voice reaching out to you. The question is, are you open to receiving these messages, or are you too distracted to notice? As spiritual wisdom teaches us, when the student is ready, the teacher will appear. Your ability to recognize these signs may be the key to unlocking your full potential as one of God's chosen. So, I'll ask you this. If you've experienced these signs, what are you doing with them? Are you stepping into your divine purpose, or are you holding back out of fear or doubt? The most powerful chosen ones are not only receivers of these gifts, but stewards of them, using their spiritual wisdom to uplift themselves and others. Remember, these signs are not random, they are intentional, placed in your path by a higher power to remind you that you are part of something greater. If this message speaks to you, take it a step further and share it with someone who might need this reminder. Together, we can build connections rooted in honesty and respect. 4. Role and responsibility. Chosen ones are not ordinary people. They are set apart by a divine purpose that transcends the mundane. These individuals are called to be spiritual warriors, fighting unseen battles that shape the fabric of humanity. Their role is deeply spiritual and profound. They are agents of change, tasked with bringing light into a world often shrouded in darkness. Their mission is not about self-glory, but about serving a higher purpose, often requiring immense faith, courage, and self-sacrifice. Imagine the lighthouse standing tall during a raging storm, offering hope and direction to lost ships. That is the essence of the chosen one's life. This spiritual awakening is not just a moment of realization. It is an ongoing journey that demands resilience and dedication. The challenges they face are not ordinary. They wrestle with doubts, fears, and obstacles designed to strengthen their spiritual armor. Every difficulty, every setback, is a divine lesson shaping them into vessels of wisdom, compassion, and strength. This sacred calling impacts not only their lives, but also the lives of everyone they touch. Whether through a kind word, an act of courage, or simply leading by example, chosen ones radiate a light that others can feel, often without fully understanding its source. This is not a path of ease or comfort. It's a journey requiring them to carry the burdens of others, face adversity with grace, and remain unwavering in their purpose. The sacrifices of real relationships may be strained, dreams may be postponed, and personal desires may have to be set aside. Yet, in surrendering their will to a higher power, chosen ones find their true strength and fulfillment. In modern life, this might look like standing firm in your principles when the world pressures you to conform, or offering guidance and support to those in need, even when it feels like no one notices or appreciates your efforts. For those who carry this responsibility, the advice is clear. Trust your spiritual awakening and embrace the role you have been given. Understand that your purpose is not about immediate rewards, but about eternal impact. The struggles you face are not in vain. They are forging you into a beacon of hope for others. Keep your faith, find strength through prayer or meditation, and surround yourself with people who share your spiritual values. Remember, being chosen is not about being better than others. It is about being willing to serve, love, and lift up, even in the darkest of times. Your light is a gift, and the world needs it now more than ever. Comment below, "I am chosen," and let's journey together. 5. Spiritual battles. The most powerful chosen ones often face intense spiritual battles that shape their journey and define their resilience. These battles can manifest in various forms, from toxic relationships that drain your energy to financial struggles that test your faith, and even illnesses that challenge your endurance. Yet, these struggles are not a punishment, but a preparation. They are a sacred forge where the divine crafts your spiritual armor, equipping you with an unshakable faith and the ability to rise above adversity. In your spiritual growth, every challenge you encounter is an opportunity to develop strength and wisdom. When the world seems against you and it feels like the storms will never pass, consider this: God sees you as a warrior. He does not place these battles in your path to break you, but to awaken the power within you that you might not have realized you possessed. Think about the moments in your life when you felt utterly defeated, when someone betrayed your trust, when bills piled up with no solution in sight, or when a health challenge left you questioning your future. Have you ever noticed how, just when you thought you couldn't go on, something shifted? Perhaps it was a kind word from a stranger, an unexpected financial breakthrough, or the sudden realization of your own inner strength. These moments are not coincidences. They are reminders that you are not alone. Your spiritual battles are not merely tests, but a part of a divine plan to elevate you to a higher purpose. To make this relatable, let me share a story of a woman who lost everything: her job, her home, and her health, all within a single year. She could have given up, but instead, she turned inward, seeking answers through spirituality and prayer. She began meditating daily, practicing gratitude even in her darkest moments, and focusing on the small blessings she still had. Slowly, doors began to open. A friend offered her a temporary place to stay, a new job opportunity came from an unexpected source, and her health improved as she embraced a holistic lifestyle. What seemed like insurmountable challenges became the foundation of her spiritual growth, and today, she credits those battles with helping her discover her true purpose: to inspire others to overcome their own struggles. Now ask yourself, how are the battles you're facing today shaping you for the future? What lessons are hidden within your struggles? Sometimes, it's hard to see the purpose in our pain, but every spiritual battle holds the seed of transformation. The key is to trust the process and recognize that resilience isn't built in comfort, it's forged in adversity. By enduring and overcoming, you become a beacon of hope and strength for others. The message here is simple yet profound. Your struggles are not the end, but the beginning of something greater. Trust that you are equipped to handle whatever comes your way, and remember that spiritual growth is a journey, not a destination. Lean into the process, knowing that each battle is a chapter in the story of your strength and faith. By embracing this perspective, you'll not only overcome, but thrive, emerging stronger and more aligned with your purpose than ever before. I would love to hear your thoughts on this. What is your perspective on the importance of this value? Share your insights, and let's continue this conversation. 6. Connection to the divine. Have you ever wondered if you carry the secret sign of being one of God's most powerful chosen ones? One unmistakable mark is your deep, unshakable connection to the divine. This connection goes beyond a simple belief or faith. It's an intimate relationship with God, cultivated through prayer, meditation, and profound spiritual encounters. You might feel as though your soul is constantly in communion with something greater, receiving guidance, clarity, and strength when you need it most. This connection is not random. It is a gift and a responsibility, empowering you to perceive divine truths that others might overlook. It allows you to walk your path with purpose, resilience, and a sense of knowing that you are divinely guided every step of the way. As Mahatma Gandhi once said, "Prayer is not asking. It is a longing of the soul. It is a daily admission of one's weakness. It is better in prayer to have a heart without words than words without a heart." This divine relationship sets you apart, not in a way that elevates you above others, but in a way that calls you to serve with humility and wisdom. Have you noticed how, in moments of doubt or confusion, answers seem to come from within, as though whispered directly to your spirit? That's the essence of spiritual wisdom, a kind of insight that transcends logic and connects you to the very heart of your Creator. It's this wisdom that helps you see beyond the surface of life, discerning what truly matters and aligning yourself with your higher purpose. But here's the thing. How often do you take time to truly nurture this connection? Do you create space in your daily life to listen to God's voice, or is the noise of the world drowning it out? The chosen ones are often the ones who bear the heaviest burdens because their journey demands it. But through this connection to the divine, they find the strength to rise above trials and setbacks. Think about it. Have there been moments in your life where you should have fallen apart, but instead, you found an unexplainable strength to keep going? That's not by accident. It's a sign that you are not walking this path alone. God's presence in your life equips you to face challenges, not just for yourself, but to be a beacon for others. As Scripture reminds us, the Lord is near to all who call on Him in truth. Are you calling out in truth and opening yourself fully to receive His guidance? To truly carry this sacred sign is to understand that your connection to God is both a privilege and a practice. It requires intentionality, making time to pray, reflect, and tune in to the whispers of your soul. It's in those quiet moments that you gain the clarity and strength to fulfill your divine purpose. This is not a passive experience, but an active collaboration with God, one that asks for your faith, patience, and trust. So, ask yourself, are you living in alignment with this connection? Are you using the spiritual wisdom you've been given to make choices that honor your calling and uplift those around you? And if not, what steps can you take today to deepen your relationship with God and fully embrace the power He's placed within you? Remember, the secret sign of being among God's most powerful chosen ones isn't about perfection. It's about surrender, trusting that God's hand is in every detail of your life and leaning into that truth every day. If this message resonates with you, don't forget to like this video and share it with others who might need these great values. Let's continue this conversation and go deeper into what these values really mean. 7. Transformation through trials. In the grand design of life, chosen ones are like diamonds forged under immense pressure. This transformation through trials is not a punishment, but a divine process to refine their spiritual strength, deepen their faith, and expand their wisdom. Imagine the intense heat and pressure required to transform carbon into a dazzling gem. This is the essence of how life's challenges mold God's chosen individuals. Each hardship is uniquely tailored to align with their divine purpose, teaching lessons that cannot be learned in comfort and ease. It is in these moments of adversity that chosen ones find their greatest spiritual awakening, unlocking reservoirs of inner power they never knew existed. The trials test their resilience and fortify their character, preparing them for the immense responsibilities that accompany their calling. Modern life is rife with challenges, financial struggles, broken relationships, health scares, and moments of deep self-doubt. Yet for the chosen ones, these difficulties are never in vain. Each obstacle is a divine whisper, urging them to rise stronger, to discover the spiritual warrior within, and to embrace their higher purpose. Consider how often the most impactful leaders, visionaries, and healers have stories of pain that preceded their triumphs. Their scars are not marks of defeat, but badges of honor, proof of the battles fought and won in the pursuit of divine alignment. This principle applies to you as well. The struggles you endure today are the seeds of the greatness you will reap tomorrow. As the chosen, you are called not to evade trials, but to transform through them. The key lies in shifting your perspective, seeing challenges not as roadblocks, but as stepping stones to your ultimate destiny. Every setback holds the wisdom to move forward with greater clarity and purpose. Spiritual growth thrives in adversity, teaching us to trust the divine plan, even when the path ahead seems unclear. The fire of life's trials burns away superficial desires, leaving behind a refined soul aligned with its true mission. In navigating these transformative moments, embrace patience and faith. Remember, just as a diamond cannot shine without being polished, your spiritual awakening emerges most brightly after seasons of testing. Let each trial be an opportunity to reflect, recalibrate, and recommit to your divine purpose. The modern world may pressure you to seek instant gratification, but your journey is not about quick wins. It's about cultivating a depth of character and spiritual resilience that will empower you to serve others and fulfill your God-given destiny. Let this message serve as a reminder that you are not alone in your struggles. The trials you face are not there to break you. They are there to shape you into the powerful, chosen vessel of divine love and wisdom that you are meant to be. Step forward with courage, knowing that each challenge is a divine appointment leading you closer to your highest self and a life aligned with the spiritual awakening you are destined to experience. And if you feel inspired by this message, type "I trust the process" as a way to affirm your strength, patience, and commitment to growth. Let's grow together. 8. The secret sign. The secret sign of God's most powerful chosen ones is not something visible to the naked eye, but an inner mark deeply embedded within their spirit. It's a spiritual signature that reflects unwavering faith, unmatched strength, and the divine authority they carry in their journey through life. For those who have it, this sign manifests as an innate sense of purpose, an inner knowing that serves as a compass even in the darkest times. It shows up in their ability to remain resilient through trials that would break others, and in the transformative power they possess, which often shifts the atmosphere and inspires others simply by their presence. This is not just about surviving challenges. It's about emerging from them refined, stronger, and more aligned with their divine calling. Think of someone you know, or perhaps yourself, who has faced what seemed like insurmountable odds, yet found a way to not only endure, but to rise above them. Their resilience isn't just perseverance, it's a profound spiritual growth that touches everyone around them. A modern example might be someone like a single parent who, despite financial struggles and societal pressures, raises their children with love, instilling in them values of kindness and integrity. Their strength and faith ripple outwards, influencing their community, and showing others that adversity doesn't define you, but refines you. This transformative energy is one of the hallmarks of the chosen ones, a testament to the sacred calling they embody. The question is, do you recognize this sign within yourself? Have you ever felt an unexplainable strength in moments when the world seems against you? A deep knowing that you're meant for something greater? This isn't arrogance. It's an awareness of the divine energy that flows through you, guiding and protecting you, even when the path seems unclear. It's this very energy that sets you apart, making you a beacon of hope for others. But this sacred mark also comes with responsibility. As you influence those around you, your choices and actions must align with the spiritual growth you've experienced. You're not just carrying this sign for yourself, you're carrying it to fulfill a larger purpose. Here's the lesson. The secret sign isn't about external validation or recognition. It's about knowing who you are at your core, embracing the spiritual authority you've been given, and using it to create positive change in the world. You're called to rise above fear, to stand firm in faith, and to be a light in a world often shrouded in darkness. If this resonates with you, then perhaps it's time to ask yourself, what are you doing with this divine gift? Are you living in alignment with your higher purpose? By recognizing and embracing this sign, you step into your true identity and unlock the transformative power that God has entrusted to you. Let this be your reminder that your journey, no matter how challenging, is part of a greater plan designed to bring light, growth, and inspiration to a world in need. If this message speaks to you, take it a step further and share it with someone who might need this reminder. Together, we can build connections rooted in honesty and respect. 9. Practical application. Let me tell you something extraordinary about the chosen ones, the people who carry a unique and powerful sign bestowed by God. This sign is not something you can find by merely looking at the surface. It's revealed through deep introspection, unwavering prayer, and a heartfelt commitment to aligning with God's teachings of love, truth, and service. It's about embracing a higher calling to live with integrity and letting your spiritual wisdom guide your daily actions. Think about it. How often do you pause and truly ask yourself, am I walking in alignment with my divine purpose? This is the first step to recognizing the sign, opening your heart and mind to listen to the still, small voice that speaks when you're quiet and focused. Now, let's dive deeper into the practical application of this. Daily practices are essential to activate and amplify the divine sign within you. One of the most effective ways is through meditation. When you take even a few moments each day to still your mind, you allow divine guidance to flow into your life. In these quiet moments, you can ask for clarity, strength, and direction. As Psalm reminds us, "Be still and know that I am God." This stillness is not about doing nothing. It's about creating space for the sacred to reveal itself. And when you pair meditation with prayer, sincere, heartfelt communication with God, you create a powerful synergy that aligns your soul with divine wisdom. But it doesn't stop there. Acting with integrity is another cornerstone of amplifying this sign. Integrity means living authentically, even when no one is watching, and making decisions that reflect your values and faith. It's about choosing love over fear, truth over deception, and service over selfishness. As Mahatma Gandhi once said, "The best way to find yourself is to lose yourself in the service of others." When you commit to serving others with a genuine heart, you not only reflect God's love, but also strengthen your connection to your divine purpose. So I ask you, are you ready to take these steps and discover the secret sign within you? Are you willing to align your life with the higher path that God has laid out? The journey may not always be easy, but it is deeply rewarding. Every act of kindness, every moment of self-reflection, and every decision to walk in truth brings you closer to unlocking this powerful sign. Spiritual wisdom is your compass, guiding you through challenges and helping you recognize the divine hand in all that you do. Remember, it's not about perfection, it's about progress. No matter where you are on your journey, you can start today. Take time to reflect, ask for guidance, and let your actions be a testament to the faith and love within you. In doing so, you will not only recognize the signs, but you will also inspire others to seek their own spiritual awakening. After all, as Jesus said, "You are the light of the world. A city set on a hill cannot be hidden." Embrace your light and let it shine brightly for the world to see. Affirm this truth today. I choose to shine. Let this affirmation guide you as you embrace change, trusting that every change is part of God's plan to transform you from the inside out. (10) Encouragement and community. The journey of the chosen ones is not one to be walked alone, for there exists a vast, unseen community of souls who share your struggles, your aspirations, and your divine purpose. This interconnected web of spiritual awakening serves as a testament to the strength and resilience required to fulfill the mission placed upon you. The trials you face are not random. They are intentional markers in your path, refining your character and fortifying your spirit for the greatness ahead. Just as a diamond endures immense pressure to reveal its brilliance, so too are you being shaped by the challenges life presents. These obstacles are not meant to defeat you, but to sharpen your vision, deepen your faith, and align you closer to the divine plan crafted uniquely for you. As you navigate this journey, persistence becomes your anchor. Spiritual growth is not achieved overnight. It is cultivated through unwavering faith and a steadfast commitment to rise above every setback. Remember, every storm you weather is clearing the way for your transformation, revealing the hidden power within you. Faith, in this sense, becomes more than just belief. It becomes your compass, guiding you through the uncertainties of life and reminding you that your struggles serve a higher purpose. Each difficulty is a stepping stone, pushing you closer to your divine destiny, even when the end goal seems distant or obscured. In modern life, where challenges often feel isolating and insurmountable, it is essential to recognize that you are never truly alone. Across the globe, others are walking this same spiritual path, their journeys paralleling yours in ways that reinforce the interconnectedness of chosen ones. This global community is bound not just by shared trials, but by a shared understanding that every setback is a setup for a breakthrough. Lean into this truth and allow it to bolster your resolve. When you understand that your struggles are part of a grander narrative, one that connects you to countless others, you unlock the strength to persevere and thrive. Let this message serve as a reminder to nurture your spirit through connection and fellowship. Seek out those who uplift you and align with your spiritual awakening, for in unity, your power multiplies. Take heart in knowing that your persistence in the face of adversity is not just a personal triumph, but a beacon of hope for others who are walking a similar path. The divine plan for your life is unfolding with every challenge you overcome, every act of faith you display, and every moment you choose to move forward despite the odds. Trust in this process and embrace the support of the unseen community that walks alongside you, for they are proof that the chosen ones are never truly alone. Every step you take on this spiritual journey is a testament to your resilience and faith, a living declaration that you carry the secret sign of God's most powerful chosen ones. Keep moving forward, knowing that your trials are not the end. They are the bridge to your greatest spiritual awakening. As we close, remember that the secret sign of God's most powerful chosen ones is both a privilege and a responsibility. It calls you to align with God's purpose, inspire others, and spread light wherever you go. Embrace your divine role with confidence, and let your spiritual journey be a testament to your commitment. Are you ready to fully step into your calling? Share your thoughts or experiences in the comments below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Spiritual Wisdom for more guidance on your journey of transformation. Together, let's continue to awaken our inner potential and create a world filled with light and purpose. Warning: witness the power of a chosen one's spiritual awakening. See what happens when you mess with them. No weapon formed against you shall prosper. Isaiah 54:17. Welcome, chosen ones, to Spiritual Wisdom, where we delve into the extraordinary power that resides within you. If you've ever wondered why people react so strongly to your presence, or why challenges seem to come your way, today's video will reveal the truth. As a chosen one, your purpose is profound, and your journey isn't meant to be easy. But what many don't realize is that trying to bring you down is more than a personal attack. It's a disturbance to the divine flow that guides your life. The universe and unseen forces protect you in ways others can't fathom. Have you ever noticed how those who challenge you often face unexpected hardships afterward? Share your experiences below, and let us know how your resilience has guided you through. Be prepared to uncover the power and protection that walk alongside you every step of the way. Chosen ones live with a purpose that is not of their own making. It is a divine mission, a path given by a higher power that defines their existence and gives meaning to every step they take. They understand that this mission is sacred, making any interference a serious disruption to the natural order of the spiritual world. For these individuals, spirituality is not just a belief system. It's the foundation that guides and strengthens them in fulfilling their purpose. This mission is not driven by ego or the need for recognition, but by a deep, unwavering commitment to a calling that impacts not just their lives, but the lives of others. The influence of modern society can often pull us away from our true path, especially for those who feel a deeper calling. People may criticize, discourage, or distract a chosen one from their purpose, intentionally or not. This can come through societal pressures, personal expectations, or even close relationships. For the chosen, staying on their path means resisting these forces and keeping their focus on what truly matters, their spiritual mission. These distractions aren't just minor setbacks, they're obstacles that threaten to disturb the natural flow of their purpose. Every aspect of a chosen one's life is connected to their divine mission. Spirituality acts as their compass, helping them distinguish what aligns with their mission and what doesn't. They commit to a higher purpose, intentionally shaping their lives to resonate with that divine calling. When they resist interference, they maintain not only personal integrity, but also uphold the spiritual harmony of the world around them. If you feel this inner calling, remember that distractions are only temporary tests of your resolve. Your mission is larger, more meaningful, and more enduring than any obstacle. Living in a world focused on material achievements, staying true to a divine purpose can feel isolating. Yet, for the chosen ones, dedication to their purpose brings a sense of peace and fulfillment that no external success could provide. Spirituality becomes their grounding force, shaping their lives into a journey of growth and impact. Every experience, including the hardships, refines them, guiding them closer to the fulfillment of their mission. When people or circumstances attempt to sway them, they see it as a reminder of the need to stay committed. Their journey isn't about personal gain alone. It's about contributing to the spiritual balance of the world, reminding others of the power of a life lived with purpose. For chosen ones, this path is sacred, one to be respected and protected, as it holds the potential to bring light, healing, and wisdom to those around them. Are you ready to embrace your divine mission and rise above the distractions of the world? If you feel the calling, comment below, "I will stay true to my purpose," as a sign of your commitment to this sacred path. Together, let's honor our spiritual mission and bring light to those around us. The journey of a chosen one is anything but ordinary. It's marked by purpose, resilience, and transformation. Every challenge they face isn't just a random occurrence, but a necessary step on a divinely guided path. Obstacles and setbacks aren't there to break them, but to mold them, preparing them for a higher calling. In the process, a chosen one undergoes a profound spiritual awakening strengths and resilience beyond human willpower. This resilience comes from a higher source, empowering them to rise after every fall, not merely unharmed, but stronger and wiser. People often misunderstand this journey, seeing only the difficulties and missing the purpose that shapes each experience. A chosen one may walk a path that seems isolating or even painful, but these trials serve a purpose. Every setback is a setup for a comeback, revealing inner strength and fortifying spiritual armor. Guided by an energy beyond physical reality, they gain a kind of protection, a spiritual shield that helps them withstand and overcome anything. From this, there are key lessons we can take. Firstly, struggles in life aren't meant to harm us. They are here to teach and strengthen us. Viewing challenges as part of a bigger plan helps reveal their purpose. Resilience isn't simply about bouncing back. It's about transforming through each experience, growing wiser and more aligned with our true selves. Secondly, everyone has a purpose. Even in the hardest moments, we hold a strength that may be hidden, waiting to be discovered. Each of us, when faced with challenges, can choose to see them as steps on our path. Embrace your struggles. Let them teach and transform you. And remember that, like the chosen ones, you are part of a divine plan. Spiritual awakening isn't always an easy road, but it leads to fulfillment and a deeper understanding of our place in a greater purpose. When things get difficult, remember this: resilience, shaped by purpose, is the true strength that can never be broken. When someone attempts to harm a spiritually aligned individual, they activate powerful karmic forces that can lead to disruptions in their own life. This concept, rooted in the law of karma, is not about punishment, but rather a natural balancing act. Negative actions and intentions are reflected back onto the sender, whether they are aware of it or not. For those who live with purpose and have strong spiritual energy, this dynamic is intensified. Harmful intentions against these individuals often lead to significant life obstacles for the wrongdoer, such as failed relationships, financial struggles, or inner turmoil. The first key idea is that karma works like a cosmic mirror. Whatever energy one puts out, whether positive or negative, must eventually return to its source. When someone targets a chosen one, an individual living with a deep spiritual purpose, the effects can be more powerful. Their alignment with universal forces makes them naturally protected, and this divine protection amplifies the karmic response. As a result, attempts to disrupt their path often bring intense repercussions to those who act with malice. Secondly, this concept reminds us of the importance of integrity and kindness in daily life. In modern society, we may often face competition and jealousy. However, these emotions, if acted upon, can lead to negative cycles. By nurturing positive intentions and respecting the spiritual journeys of others, we create a harmonious flow of energy in our own lives. Instead of resentment or hostility, we should focus on cultivating growth and compassion, allowing the universe to bring abundance and positivity to our path. This karmic principle emphasizes accountability. In a world that can seem chaotic, karma offers a reminder that justice and balance are inherently part of life. People who act with kindness, integrity, and respect toward others, especially those with a clear spiritual purpose, align themselves with a higher energy that supports fulfillment and peace. The universe ultimately protects those who pursue truth and purpose with an open heart, while those who seek to harm are left to face the consequences of their actions in due time. Opposing a chosen one isn't just a challenge against an individual. It's a disruption of spiritual balance and the divine will. A chosen one, someone marked by the universe for a unique purpose, holds a specific energy and mission protected by forces beyond our understanding. When someone opposes this divine path, they activate spiritual consequences that ripple across invisible realms. Much like throwing a stone into still water creates waves far beyond the initial impact. Karma, or the law of cause and effect, comes into play here, ensuring that the energies directed toward a chosen one return manifold. This is not out of vengeance, but because of the spiritual protections surrounding their path. The ancient texts remind us, "Touch not mine anointed," warning that to disrupt a chosen one's journey is to invite unseen energies to respond. This opposition also affects the person initiating it. When someone stands against a chosen one, they create an internal imbalance, much like resisting a river's natural flow. This misalignment leads to feelings of confusion, stagnation, and resistance, signaling that they're opposing not just the person, but the light and purpose they represent. Spiritually, this is like turning away from light and stepping into shadows, disrupting one's path to peace and fulfillment. The question arises, are you aligned with energies that uplift, or are you creating resistance in your own spiritual journey? Just as we honor our own journey, respecting others, especially those with a unique mission, is crucial to maintaining harmony within ourselves. Chosen ones are not without flaws, but their paths are shaped by something greater than personal ambition, which deserves respect. When we honor this, we invite positivity into our lives, aligning with a cosmic flow that is supportive and harmonious. Acting against a chosen one ultimately shifts our own energy, as we align ourselves either with the light of the universe or with shadows of resistance. The energy we send out will return, manifesting in forms that reflect our intent, as the law of attraction teaches. Energy flows where attention goes. Obstructing a chosen one brings consequences, not as a punishment, but as a natural response to the vibrations we put forth. In every interaction we face a choice, to resonate with higher frequencies or to create dissonance that ultimately returns to us in unforeseen ways. Life's energy is circular, touching everything and everyone. We are part of this energetic web, where every action sends ripples outward that eventually come back, teaching us lessons in alignment and respect. If this resonates with you and you feel the call to embrace your journey of purpose, resilience, and spiritual awakening, consider subscribing and hitting the notification bell. Each video is a step further into understanding the divine path you're on, helping you grow stronger, wiser, and more aligned with your true self. Join our community and let your transformation unfold. When someone attempts to harm a chosen one, a powerful spiritual backlash is set into motion, a boomerang effect that turns negativity back onto the offender, bringing turmoil and hardship to them instead. Chosen ones operate on a higher spiritual frequency, deeply connected to protective energies. The universe often creates an invisible shield around them, which repels negativity and reflects harmful intentions right back to their source. This isn't just karma, it's a universal law at work. When someone sends harm toward a chosen one, that energy twists and returns, often with greater force than initially intended. This is a profound lesson for the offender, as it reveals the destructive consequences of negative intentions. For chosen ones, this experience brings wisdom and strength. They can sense negativity around them but remain unaffected by it, as if protected by an unseen force. Each trial they face serves as a lesson in resilience, helping them to recognize their purpose and align more closely with their spiritual path. They learn patience, forgiveness, and the strength of their connection to a higher calling. Challenges only reinforce their purpose, deepening their spiritual awakening and making them even more resilient. Especially those with a divine purpose will never succeed in the intended way. The universe has a memory for all energies, positive or negative, and returns them tenfold. This backlash serves as a reminder of the importance of aligning our thoughts and actions with integrity. Negative intentions only end up harming those who send them, while positive energy uplifts everyone involved. For those on a spiritual path, this message is especially powerful. It reminds us to focus on kindness, growth, and spiritual awakening. Resentment and jealousy only create negativity that ultimately returns to us. Instead, we should look within, finding and nurturing our own light. When we act from a place of love and positivity, we create a ripple effect that enriches our journey, strengthens our alignment with universal flow, and brings true fulfillment into our lives. This is the essence of spiritual awakening, the awareness that what we give out, we receive back. So let it be something that uplifts us and those around us. If you resonate with the power of karma and the importance of living with integrity and compassion, let us know by commenting "I align" below. Share your thoughts and connect with others who understand the strength in living a purposeful, spiritually guided life. Let's spread this message and remind each other of the energy we put out into the world. Chosen ones are protected by unseen spiritual forces that shield them from harm and negative energy without needing to retaliate. Around them, there exists an invisible armor, layers of spiritual protection woven by a higher energy that repels any malicious intent. This protection isn't something they consciously wield. Rather, it comes as a natural result of their alignment with a higher purpose. It's said that what you seek is seeking you, and in the case of the chosen ones, this takes the form of powerful, unseen guardianship. This protection acts like an echo. Whatever energy is sent their way, whether positive or negative, reflects back to its source, often with greater intensity. As a result, chosen ones remain untouched by negativity, which may lead others to wonder how they manage to stay unaffected by common challenges or adversities. The essence of being a chosen one isn't about power or privilege. It's about a deep-rooted purpose, a commitment to follow a spiritual path. Instead of reacting with anger or vengeance when faced with adversity, chosen ones cultivate inner calm and resilience, trusting that the universe's natural balance will protect and guide them. Their role is not to engage in conflict, but to act as conduits of peace and spiritual wisdom, allowing others to witness what true alignment looks like. In this way, they serve as mirrors for those around them, raising questions. Are you living in alignment with your purpose? Are you letting inner guidance lead you, or are you held back by fear or doubt? Chosen ones often unsettle others without intending to, simply because their energy reveals hidden truths. Just by being who they are, they repel negative forces and reveal low vibrations for what they are. Attempting to harm or manipulate a chosen one often backfires, as their spiritual strength naturally protects them. This is a lesson found in many spiritual traditions. The protective aura around saints, or the shield of faith that guards those on a higher path, isn't just symbolic. Real protection doesn't mean hiding from negativity, but transforming it, embodying a spiritual authority that creates peace rather than conflict. The chosen one's journey is one of enlightenment, not revenge, and negativity directed at them either dissolves or redirects. The chosen one's existence serves as a reminder of the power we each hold when we live in alignment with our highest selves. Imagine if we all embraced our own potential and connected to that same spiritual energy. The world would be vastly different if more people allowed inner wisdom and purpose to shape their lives, becoming naturally protected and guided. The chosen one's life stands as an example. Real security comes not from conflict or control, but from spiritual alignment. So, when you encounter someone who remains calm in the face of chaos, guided by an unseen force, pause to consider what they might be showing you about your own potential. They could be a chosen one, a living example of how spirituality and purpose work together. Angels play an active role as protectors of the chosen ones, ensuring they are shielded from harm and remain aligned with their life path. Acting as an invisible shield, angelic guardians work subtly yet powerfully, guiding chosen ones to sidestep negativity and harmful influences. They help chosen individuals recalibrate their focus whenever they waver, nudging them back to their purpose with gentle signs, moments of intuition, and unexplainable calm during times of hardship. For those who walk a path guided by spirituality, these moments of angelic intervention are not mere coincidences, but reminders of a higher plan orchestrating their journey. The world today is filled with endless distractions and noise, making it easy to feel pulled away from one's purpose. Angelic guardianship becomes especially relevant in this modern context as a constant force of protection and guidance. Through moments of insight and instinct, these guardians remind the chosen ones that they are never truly alone. Their interventions encourage them to make decisions that not only uplift their lives, but also ripple out to positively impact others. This protective influence helps the chosen see challenges not as obstacles, but as divine interventions designed to prepare and strengthen them for their higher calling. Tuning into one's angelic guardians requires mindfulness and a willingness to observe subtle signs presented each day. Understanding their role in one's life turns spirituality from an abstract idea into a practical, accessible presence woven into daily experiences. For those seeking purpose and a deeper connection with life, recognizing angelic guardianship can bring a renewed sense of trust in the journey. Rather than viewing setbacks as failures, chosen individuals can learn to see them as guiding forces, aligning them with their true calling. The assurance of this divine guardianship brings resilience and faith, helping the chosen face adversity with grace and strength. For those on a spiritual path, this understanding deepens their sense of purpose and the certainty that they are protected by a force greater than themselves. Angelic guardianship becomes a beacon, guiding them with love and protection, reminding them to trust in their path and stay committed to their spiritual mission. It offers a sense of peace in the often chaotic world, reinforcing the beauty and purpose of a life aligned with higher calling. Did you resonate with the idea of being a chosen one, protected by unseen forces? If this message inspired you, please share your thoughts in the comments by writing "protected" below. Together, we can deepen our understanding of spiritual alignment and the power within us all. Chosen ones have a unique, high-frequency energy that naturally attracts positivity and wards off negativity. This energy is like an invisible shield, reflecting any negativity sent your way and often returning it to its source. People can sense this difference, even if they can't quite pinpoint it, because this energy is deeply attuned to spiritual awakening and self-realization. It's not just about the aura you project. It's a transformative energy that resonates with the universe, naturally commanding respect and even admiration. With this high-frequency energy, your presence can inspire others to rethink their own lives, values, and priorities. Those who harbor jealousy or envy may feel uncomfortable or even repelled by your energy, as if it instinctively cleanses the space of any negativity they bring. For the spiritually awakened, this energy doesn't just act as a shield, It's a declaration of purpose, alignment with truth, and protection against negativity. Opportunities, people, and circumstances aligned with your purpose start coming your way when you embrace this energy. It's not an accident. This attraction is the natural outcome of tuning into your spiritual power. You don't merely endure challenges, you rise above them, emerging stronger each time. The high-frequency energy within you acts as a beacon, naturally guiding you to what's meant for you and warning off anything that's not aligned. This energy affects those you meet, often inspiring them, or even intimidating them with the strength and authenticity you radiate. And for those who may wish you harm, your energy acts as a powerful barrier, dismantling any ill intentions before they can reach you. Your energy isn't only a personal power, it's a gift to everyone you encounter, even if they don't realize it. Embracing your spiritual awakening, you embody resilience, clarity, and purpose, showing others that life can be lived in a higher way, one rooted in authenticity, self-awareness, and inner peace. This is the lesson of the Chosen One. By aligning with our highest selves, we create a world filled with love, abundance, and positive transformation. As a Chosen One, your influence becomes a reminder that when we elevate ourselves, we uplift those around us, creating a ripple of light that reaches beyond what we can see. Imagine the experience of stepping into a world where every question you've ever had finally makes sense, like puzzle pieces fitting perfectly together. This journey, known as spiritual awakening, is not just about gaining knowledge, but reaching a deeper awareness that reshapes how you see the world, people, and even yourself. As the ancient philosopher Lao Tzu said, "Knowing others is intelligence, knowing yourself is true wisdom. Mastering others is strength, mastering yourself is true power." An awakened person sees through the surface, understanding the intentions, energies, and truths that others often overlook. The concept of a chosen one is not about superiority, but a unique capacity for insight and awareness. In spiritual traditions, chosen individuals are open to deeper truths and hold the ability to connect with something beyond the ordinary. They're driven by purpose and clarity, not for personal gain, but to navigate life with a higher understanding. Yet this awareness is a double-edged sword. Seeing beyond illusions can be both enlightening and isolating. James A. Garfield's words, "The truth will set you free, but first, it will make you miserable," capture this duality well. Those on this path may feel isolated, not from others, but from illusions, walking a path marked by authenticity and purpose, often misunderstood by others. This level of awareness challenges the very nature of spirituality. Rather than simply believing, it invites an active way of perceiving and questioning. How often do we go through life on autopilot, accepting beliefs without question? True spirituality isn't a destination or a belief, but a state of being present and perceptive to life's subtleties. Imagine having the power to see others' true intentions. Would you embrace this gift, or would it feel too overwhelming? Choosing to see the truth is not for everyone, yet for those who do, it brings a profound sense of purpose. Looking inward is central to this spiritual journey. Carl Jung said, "Who looks outside, dreams. Who looks inside, awakes." To awaken spiritually requires courage. It means facing parts of ourselves we may not like and dismantling the layers of societal conditioning. Chosen ones understand that much of their journey is not only about understanding others, but discovering their true self. Each insight strips away ego and false identities, revealing a more authentic self with every step forward. The path of a chosen one is complex. It is a journey of compassion that also demands personal boundaries, a quest for connection that also requires solitude and self-reflection. Being a chosen one is not an easy title, but a calling that involves responsibility, integrity, and balance, between light and darkness. This role commands respect, not through force, but through authenticity. The phrase, "mess with a chosen one," speaks to the power and impact that spiritually aware individuals bring to those around them. Their presence and integrity are forces of change and truth. Have you felt the power of your unique energy as a chosen one? If so, I invite you to share your experiences in the comments below. What transformations have you noticed in your life? If you're just beginning to explore this journey, type, "I'm ready to embrace my energy," so we can support each other in this beautiful awakening together. Emotional resilience and inner strength are powerful spiritual assets that connect us to our core, shaping us with each challenge. Every obstacle life presents becomes a test of this inner strength, refining those on a path of spiritual awakening and self-mastery. Building resilience is not about avoiding adversity. It's about transforming it into growth. Each hardship becomes a stepping stone to a more enlightened self, cultivating adaptability and inspiring strength. True resilience is created in the depths of adversity, through experiences that build not only our capacity to endure, but also to uplift others. It's in these times of struggle that our character is revealed, not with bitterness, but with grace, allowing us to inspire those around us. Spirituality deepens this inner strength, helping us stay centered even amid chaos. Meditation, prayer, or grounding practices connect us to a place of calm and purpose, allowing us to face challenges with wisdom and poise. The ability to handle adversity with strength doesn't just benefit us individually, it influences everyone we encounter. When we face our trials with inner calm, we offer a model for others, showing that strength is not just surviving, but also transforming hardships into pathways of growth. Challenges are reminders of our resilience, guiding us to become stronger, wiser, and more connected to our true path. Every trial, when faced with inner strength, creates a ripple effect, impacting others positively and inspiring courage. The journey of resilience becomes a gift, reminding us of our power to turn difficulties into sources of wisdom, to find meaning in struggle, and to walk a path that brings light and purpose to others. They possess an extraordinary resilience, rising stronger with every trial they face. Adversities that would break others only seem to fuel their spirit. This strength stems from a deep connection to a higher purpose, a spiritual awakening that guides them, making them symbols of unwavering faith. Their journey is not merely about enduring hardship. It's about transforming each challenge into a lesson of self-mastery. Through struggle, they illuminate the path for others, showing that true power lies in embracing difficulties as catalysts for growth. Chosen individuals are like phoenixes, reborn through each encounter with hardship. This rebirth is not rooted in ego, but in a profound trust in their life's mission. Every setback becomes a stepping stone, refining their spirit and aligning them even closer to their purpose. They show that resilience isn't about avoiding pain, but about transforming it, making every experience a tool for deeper spiritual understanding. In doing so, they inspire those around them, radiating a light that cannot be dimmed by darkness. Their lives become a testament to the limitless strength of the human spirit. They embody the idea that no adversity can truly break a soul that's connected to a higher calling. Instead, challenges only serve to reveal the vast, untapped potential within them. This is the gift they offer to the world, a reminder that we too have the power to overcome, to rise, and to grow stronger through every challenge. Their journey invites us to see our struggles as pathways to spiritual awakening, revealing the extraordinary resilience that lies within us all. If you're resonating with this message and feeling inspired to embrace your inner strength, take a moment to leave a yes in the comments below. By doing so, you're committing to transform challenges into opportunities for growth and showing that you're on the path to spiritual awakening. Let's continue this journey together, harnessing our resilience to uplift ourselves and those around us. In life, certain individuals follow a unique path, often defying limitations and overcoming setbacks. Known as chosen ones, these people appear to have a purpose and strength protected by a force that makes them resilient against opposition. Their challenges, rather than breaking them, refine and strengthen them, revealing a journey filled with faith, resilience, and spiritual growth. As Rumi once said, "The wound is the place where the light enters you." For chosen ones, every hardship becomes a path to deeper understanding and a gateway to spiritual awakening. To interfere with a chosen one is to resist a purpose greater than any single person. According to spirituality, life's toughest tests are often reserved for those with profound missions, and this holds especially true for chosen ones. Edwin Lewis Cole reminds us, "You don't drown by falling in the water, you drown by staying there." For these individuals, setbacks are mere pauses, not endings. They signify a divinely guided journey, protected by unbreakable energy, where spirituality and destiny meet, and each challenge further aligns them with their purpose. The strength of chosen ones lies in their resilience, built upon faith and an inner certainty that their purpose surpasses any obstacle. Their journey is like a story protected at every turn. Each test makes them stronger, as though an unseen force guides them, transforming pain into wisdom and adversity into power. Attempting to hinder a chosen one's path only fuels their conviction and strengthens their alignment with their spiritual journey. Molière's words capture this perfectly. The greater the obstacle, the more glory in overcoming it. The chosen become beacons of hope and resilience, embodying the power of a purpose-driven life. When aligned with a deep spiritual purpose, every obstacle serves a purpose and every setback brings a lesson. It's as if the universe places a protective shield around these individuals, ensuring they fulfill a mission that cannot be shaken. This invisible force shapes their journey and enhances their power. Franklin D. Roosevelt said it well, "The only limit to our realization of tomorrow will be our doubts of today." Everyone has the potential to tap into this energy and align with their higher self, but few realize the transformation available through a path of spirituality and purpose. Chosen ones teach us that life's hardships are not just about overcoming. They're about evolving into wiser, stronger beings attuned to the universe's messages. Each step in their journey invites us to question our own paths. Are we ready to embrace purpose and balance spirituality with resilience? What are we willing to endure for a higher calling? The path of the chosen is marked by sacrifice, humility, and growth. Their unshakable commitment reminds us that, as Martin Luther King Jr. said, "Faith is taking the first step, even when you don't see the whole staircase." Guided by purpose, they move forward, embodying courage and inspiring us to confront our own potential. These lives demonstrate that, while setbacks may sting, they can't stop a journey divinely aligned and spiritually anchored. Every time a chosen one rises after a fall, they reinforce the idea that our lives too can be fortified with strength and purpose. Gabrielle Bernstein put it simply, "The universe has your back." This belief drives chosen ones as they move with grace, trusting in an invisible, powerful force that shapes their path. Ultimately, the journey of a chosen one is unstoppable, an unbreakable path that inspires and strengthens all who observe it. Their lives remind us to reflect on our own journeys. What challenges are we willing to rise above? How can we tap into our spiritual potential? The chosen one's journeys inspire us all to believe that with faith, purpose, and resilience, we can overcome any obstacle. They stand as symbols of strength, proving that a purpose-driven life is both unstoppable and inspiring. If you resonate with the strength and resilience of the chosen ones, I invite you to comment below, "Embrace your purpose." Let's raise our collective energy and inspire one another on this transformative journey of faith and spiritual growth. Thank you for joining us on this exploration into the strength and resilience that chosen ones embody. Remember, each of us has a spark of purpose and the power to rise above adversity. As you move through life, let today's insights guide you. Embrace your inner strength, trust your path, and recognize the protection that comes from living in alignment with your true purpose. Share your own stories of resilience in the comments below, or let us know if you've ever felt that invisible force guiding and protecting you. Don't forget to like and subscribe to Spiritual Wisdom for more on manifesting your highest self. Until next time, stay aligned, stay strong, and remember, the universe has your back.